Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Minecraft server. I've been meaning to do a video of what we've changed over the past month, and now I finally got a chance to do so. So, this is back at the spawn point. That leads to one of my friends' houses. It goes out along a giant waterway in the sky. And this over here is what we've called the library. One of my friends noted that the world of Minecraft is very similar to the old world of Myst, where you get to kind of make your own world as you see fit. And we also added a mod to the server called Runecraft, which allows you, among other things, to make teleporters to various locations. So what we did is right next to the spawn point, we built this library, which is supposed to, in the Myst world, it would be full of books, but in this case, they're just full of teleporters that take you to various locations. I'm actually going to head to most of these locations, but I will use one of the teleporters later. I'll probably actually use this one, since the castle's about 20 minutes away by walking, and I'm definitely not going to put that YouTube video. But first off, we're going to show our Thera's house. This way. And man, this boat's going slow. I don't know why. And apparently we filled this with glass. And I've also broken the boat. Ah, boy. Maybe I will just teleport there and I'll take the boat back or something. Doesn't really matter. Point is, there's a water thing. Let's see. Galen's house. So here's how you use a teleporter. Typically, the outside you fill with a signature. This block, this block, this block, and this block. But after you've done that, all you have to do is right-click the middle one, and you get a message, teleporter accepted, and you get teleported back out to where it is. So this is where we would have come from, all the way over there. And now we go into his house. So here's his little fireplace, and there's a nice touch up top where you actually have smoke coming out of it, which I think is pretty cool. It's actually, he put... he actually put wood blocks in there that are on fire, as so obviously evidenced by the fact that I'm now on fire. Alright, so down here is what his big project has been so far. Here we go, over here I can use. This is it's a really giant room. And the big thing about it is that, yeah, it was mostly cleared out with TNT, but he did manage to grow grass on all the way on the bottom, which, if you've picked up Minecraft and never tried to grow grass, that's a pretty long distance to have to wait for it to go down. And wow, it actually hasn't even covered the entire room yet. That far corner isn't actually done. But underneath that, I believe either a layer or two is just bedrock. This is like a 60-something by 60-something square underground room where I don't even know what he's going to put in it yet. Above it, I believe, is his underwater kind of house thing. Yeah, he's been slowly clearing this out, and there's water all the way around on the outside. And he's using ladders to block the water from coming in so you can walk in and out really quick. So, like that. And his house is over there. You can see it through the water. Anyway, from here, we lag the shit out of the computer, apparently, because it doesn't like teleporting. And I may have to restart. Alright, well, Minecraft crashed, but thankfully I was just trying to get back to here anyway, so it looks like I spawned back here. Now we're going to head to the pyramid. Yeah. Alright, so here's the interior of the pyramid, which is slowly being filled out with various features like trees, and it's got this central mantelpiece type thing. But the first thing is, I think the way out I want to go is this way. And I think, yeah, he's also filling this place up with dirt, I believe. Maybe he wants to fill it with stone, because maybe he doesn't want to have pigs and cows and stuff running around everywhere. This took quite a few weeks to finish, actually. I think it was in the planning process when I made my last Stargate video. So, the sun's going down too, so you can see it in all its nighttime glory. So there's the pyramid. That took a lot of sand farming. There's actually a huge sand pit over here that is almost entirely mined out, and there's a lot that was used on the other side as well. Yeah, we used a lot of sand. This used to be 4 or 5 blocks higher, and you can see there's holes in the pit down there. So, but this is the progress that's been made on the Stargate. I think the last time I showed it, it was just a hole in the ground, but now it's 5 blocks thick and goes all the way around the circumference of, or the diameter, or height, whatever you want to call it, of the world. It's like 120-something blocks wide, I believe, and it is the height of the world from bedrock rock to the top. As you can see here, while the ring itself was made legitimately, this hole was clearly not. This was just made by a whole bunch of TNT. What I'm trying to do is make it so that if you're standing about here, you could see almost the whole gate. And I almost achieved that. You can see somebody else had built a tunnel through here earlier, and we decided to keep it. So that's what's going on with the Stargate. Eventually we're going to make it about 10 thick and hopefully draw a lot of the runes on it, and definitely fill the middle with water and stuff to make it, you know, pretend like it's on, etc. And hello, bottom of the world rendering. That's always fun. The last thing I want to show you, which I think is this teleporter? Yeah! Is a valley one of our friends found. My friend is building a castle here. The different person, he didn't find this place, but he did build this giant castle here. Gotta wait for it to load. This is taking a lot longer than normal to load. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is his castle. There's, I don't know, a water fountain type thing, and this is his pretend gate. And I believe this way heads back in towards the valley. So there's his castle that he's working on. That's a pretty big feature out there on the map. And the actual valley is here? I don't want to have to run back. There we go. Yeah, so here it is. So this huge walkway going down around there in the middle. And there's a waterfall coming down this side. Up there and to the right, there's right there. I don't know if you have you can see it. It is lit. You can see a overlook that looks out over all of this. Here's a teleporter that takes you from here back to near our spawn, but not on it. Sadly, it's the library doesn't come to the middle of this area. And I think this goes up to the overlook, and we can go look at it from there. And then after this, I have one more thing to show you, which is one of the other runes you can make besides the teleporters. There are a great many of them, and the second one is the one we use most often. Anyway, so here, as you can see out over the area, I'm going to try to turn on far for a second for drawing. There we go. Now you can see it's really big, and apparently someone built a little glass overlook over there. I haven't actually explored that, but I don't know how to go over there, so I'm not going to record that yet. Maybe I'll put it in the next video, because I haven't actually seen that. Anyway, I'm going to put the draw distance back on normal, or else I get the black screen bug. And the last thing I wanted to show, I'm going to go this way. Who built that? Is over here in our original mountain, we built the Oracle, which is one of the other runes which allows you to control the time of day that is currently active on a Minecraft server. Because there's no way to modify those. Oh, there's a black screen bug anyway. Wonderful, wonderful alpha software. Anyway, so yeah, among all the other runes you can make is one that allows you to edit the time of day. Because you can't edit the normal duration in any sort of setting file yet, this is a really useful thing for when you're trying to really work in the day, since there's no downside really to being outside yet. So what we've added is a little floating platform, and underneath it is a teleporter. And basically here is the Oracle. The obsidian represents nighttime, the gold represents daytime. So if I were to say put it here and then activate the marker, all of a sudden it's daytime. Or if I wanted to see sunrise, I'd put it in the midway point over here and then activate the rune again. And now the moon's going down and the sun is just rising, and you can see my friend's boat that he's built over the horizon, and you can see just the edge of the Stargate from here. And tree, and then if you watched the chicken had a coming video, there's the pillar where we dug out of that hole. So this is one of my favorite runes. There's one other favorite rune, but I don't want to draw it right now because it takes a while, and yeah. Anywho, so that's what's going on our Minecraft server. I hope you enjoyed seeing the Stargate and Pyramid and all the other massive building projects we have going on, and I'll see you guys next time.